Hi guys, this is OverClocking-TV and we are now on the Gigabyte booth with Reed. So how are you, Reed?
Hey, I'm always well, and you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you.
Excellent.
So I heard you got some quite good and interesting new products, so what's the first one you can present to me?
Okay, I'll tell you what, I want to really show you our top of the range notebook. This is fantastic, it really is, and I need to share with you the innovation that we are actually bringing to the notebooks. We don't just want to bring a notebook out there, we're looking at a desktop replacement, some way, because one of the questions we asked is, how can we give the user the power of a notebook, but at the same time, the performance of the multimedia or the desktop? So this is why we introduced the M1305. Actually, we have two models. We have a 14-inch available and a 13-inch available. This is the unit right over here. And although this notebook has all the features and technologies you can think of, for example, fingerprinting, facial recognition, you can also remove the second battery and put a second, remove the optical and put a second battery there, giving you up to 10 hours of usage over here. But I'll tell you where the innovation really comes in. This is the docking station, and integrated into this docking station is a desktop, not a mobile, but a desktop graphics card using the NVIDIA GT220. This is a 1 gig DDR3, and it really gives you physics support, CUDA support, and more importantly, 3 LCD displays directly into one notebook. This is the only notebook in the world that can actually support this type of innovation.
So how does it work? Like when you plug the laptop on the docking station, does it switch to the new graphic card? Or?
Actually, there's two ways of doing it. So what you do is typically you could be using your notebook and it's using the integrated Intel 4500 HD. So you're using it like normal. Then you think to yourself, well, you know what? Now I want to have something more powerful. So what you do is you just swap the LCD as if you would like to a projector. And then what you do is you have the choice of either closing this or continuing. And then automatically the NVIDIA GT220 will kick in, giving you the power of the multimedia experience that one user will obviously be looking for.
Wow, that's amazing.
It really is amazing. It's completely new and no one out there has got anything like this. So it's very fantastic. So it gives the user the power of the graphics to play the games or do whatever they want, but at the same time they have a fantastic, very thin and light notebook to carry around as well. So yeah.
And do you have any idea about the retail price already? Or?
Yeah, in euros, we're looking at around maybe 899 to about 999, including the docking station. Okay,
and then notebook plus the laptop.
Absolutely, everything in one. Yeah, definitely. So it really depends on the configuration, things like how much memory, what's your hard drive, or what OS you're actually going to be using. But they all come with Windows 7 Home Premium.
Okay, and do you have only one color for the docking station?
No, we don't. No? This particular one is quite interesting. We actually started off this about more than 6 months ago. But we have a silver, we have black, and we've got a red as well with the aluminium finish. For those that want more of a serious looking notebook, we have that as well, yeah. But the white looks very much like a Mac, and some people like this type of idea as well.
Okay, that's great, that's great. So what else do you have to present us?
Yes, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you the sister version of this one over here. And it's our book top, and it's right over here. We call this the M1000, and it's a 10.1 inch, so it's really a netbook. But what makes this netbook so different is the docking station. And I think you start to realize that Gigabyte is really focusing a lot on the docking station. Yeah, that's what makes us very different to everyone else. Because we believe that desktop replacement is something that really will open up a new opportunity. And people want the flexibility, but at the same time they're also looking for a desktop. And this is why we've come up with this idea over here. So this is a typical netbook available in different colors. We've got pinks at the moment, we've got blacks, we've got dark blues, and of course we've got the white as well. So ideally what would happen is all you can do is you can disconnect this netbook over here. You can continue to work like you normally would. Okay, and then and also, by the way, all of our products support 3G. So if your region has 3G, that's actually built into our netbooks. Yeah, the only netbook in the world that has built-in 3G.
Oh, that's great. That's
absolutely. Yeah. So you could always be connected. So ideally, so you're going to work, you can just close it, and then you'll see that it's got the connection over here, which connects over there. So all you do is just do this. Okay. And literally after a few seconds, the light will go green. There we go. And here you are, you're up and running, and you can carry on to work. And now if you need to go back to work, hopefully you will have a docking station at work. You just disconnect it, everything is there, nothing, you don't lose anything. You carry on and you plug it in and you continue to work. In the back, of the docking station, we have extra USB ports, for example, although all the ports on the actual netbook are still working. So you got all your connections over here, including your D-sub. At a later stage, HDMI will be available, and then you've got for the network connection as well, although you have 3G or wireless as well. So this really gives you everything that you would need from an entry-level desktop even, and it gives you the flexibility to move around as well around the house or around the work.
Yeah, that's really great, and actually it's good to make it like vertical because it saves a lot of space.
Absolutely,
like you can put it behind your monitor, and
you're right. You can put it pretty much anywhere, you know, and this doesn't generate a lot of heat, so you can even have it inside a cupboard as well, or like you say, behind a monitor. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and
amazing.
then I wanted to show you something else.
Something else.
Because
okay,
we've actually got the touch screen, and our touch screen is also based on the netbook technology. So by the way, we've also introduced the platform Intel. So it's what we know as a 2-chip solution. So it just gives you better performance. So the CPU is also much better. It's used the N450 or the N470, yes. And they come standard with 2 gigs. And we will have 2 versions of these available. First of all, this netbook can actually turn into a tablet. Okay, so that's number 1. And then we're going to have 2 versions available. We're going to have a single touch unit, and we're going to have a multi-touch unit. The multi-touch, yes, so you'll be able to zoom in, zoom out, flip through everything. So you'll be able to use it a lot more user-friendly as well. And more and more, this technology is becoming more and more mature now, and there's a lot more investment coming from Microsoft and from Intel to make sure that this technology actually works. So you're going to start to see a lot more applications available for multi-touch units such as this one here.
And so Gigabyte will develop their own applications for this laptop?
Yes, we do. Every single unit that I've shown you now, it's 100% designed and manufactured at Gigabyte Taiwan. It comes out of our factory. So actually in here, if you were to open this, would be a Gigabyte motherboard right here. So yeah, we make sure we only use the best.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's really good to have the touchscreen that can rotate, so you can like have a netbook and
yeah, absolutely. So again, it gives that flexibility. A lot of professional people like to use this type of technology, especially like we're starting to see a lot of doctors and lawyers, because it's a lot easier for them to share their information with their customer as well. Doctors are actually going around with these units, and they'll be able to show everything electronically and up to date. So it really starts to work in a professional level as well, not just like at home or anything like that. Yeah.
And having like a touchscreen like that, does it consume more battery? Or
actually, no. This battery, no, it doesn't at all. Because we've developed, so we really save a lot of that energy. So this battery can still give you anything from 4 to 6 hours, depending if it's a 6-cell or a 4-cell, battery. But yeah, you definitely can get up to 6 hours on a 6-cell. So no problem there. Gives you the power that you need and the battery life.
Wow, that's very good. A lot of new products here.
A lot of new products. This is a huge focus for us for 2010. We're looking at the EMEA region, and we're really putting a lot of resources on the notebook and netbook. I think it's fair to say that it's a very big industry, and people are always looking for something that's very different. And I think we live in a digital society where people want to be able to share their experiences, like let's say with YouTube or OverClocking-TV, for example. People want to be able to do these type of things, and I think that the technology is there right now, and I think that people can appreciate the different technology and innovation that we are bringing to the notebook market.
Okay, then thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, of course, and we like to see you each time. It's really amazing.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much.
No
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, this was OverClocking-TV from the Gigabyte booth, and we'll see us on another booth another time. Bye.